Oh, welcome back everybody to episode 3 of Automation Empire. And as you can see, we've topped up our cash a little bit, just enough to keep us going. And as you can see, we are rammed full here. This train is more than enough, so we don't need to worry about this at the moment. We've got research piling up. We've got plenty of research cash here. Can we unlock anything? We can't quite unlock the claw train just yet. Not that we have a massive use for the claw train yet. It'd be good when we get some factories going. At the moment, it's probably going to cause us a hindrance rather than help us out. So the first thing I want to do here is just improve this system here. By doing that, we're going to get a second crate maker going, some more refineries going, and seeing how that pops up on here. And then we are going to let the cash pop up a little bit more. And then we're going to try and improve the whole system as a whole. Probably expand the factory up through to here. Move this over here. Do a little bit of a in-house clean. Because this train is more than enough at the moment. So we could just plod along with what we've already got. So let us get our second crate maker into here. And we will pop a transfer tube in. Excellent. Our step conveyor. And what I want to do here is we'll have 1, 2, 3. So we want this to head straight on over here, I think. Hopefully we can get 3 in there. So we want 1. Yes, excellent. 2, 3. We're then going to want our things here like so. Skip every 2 for that transfer claw. And skip every 1 for you. And then we're just going to want our step conveyors in just to top up on them. And then obviously our unload stations as before. 2, 3. And we're going to turn these on. Oh no, we don't destroy all crates. The drones will now activate on these as well. Now hopefully this should be enough to keep us going with these drones. They were waiting around on them 3, so now there shouldn't be anything to keep us waiting around. We're actually pushing our drones out here, so let's just put another door in. That might just help it a little bit if we pop a door there. We can pop out there, then over to that. We can increase our road pit stops. Can we get a... Don't know if we can get another one in there. Oh, we can. Excellent. We'll turn you on as well. Now, that should be enough to get us our weight we need to unlock our claw trains. Hopefully. As I say, we've not got a massive requirement for the claw trains at the moment. I really want to concentrate on expanding the factory first. I've got an idea on a future setup and a future system for the factories. But for now, we just need something that's productive. And that's going to increase our weight and our money. Then we've got basically no worries with the cash. And we can start making some nice big factories. Nice big research facilities here. We've got absolutely loads of... stuff here to use. This is loads of coal, so we've got plenty of coal here. We've got the iron. Now the iron's a fair distance off at the moment for us. It's up all the way up there. I think this is more coal here. Oh, that's oil. So we've got the patches of oil here, patches of oil here, and that's the end of the line there. I don't see any gold. Is this going to be gold here? This looks like gold here. This is the gold here. So they're massively spread apart. So what we need to consider doing is basically filtering stuff in. So we'll probably use this system here to bring our resources in, pump it all into some section here, and then bringing it across or something like that. We'll have a look into that. We can use claw trains to bring stuff across nice and easily. We might be able to bring it around here actually. We can have rows of trains coming in. We've got plenty of options, but obviously with this being the way it's laid out, we may struggle with the number of factories that I want to produce. So we may have to start utilizing some space here. We may actually... Have we got enough room there? Possibly, maybe. Or we may move our factories into here. We've got a bit of room here as well. Just having a look at what we're going to be doing in the future whilst our cash ticks over. How's this train looking now? Are we actually using all the train supply? We are probably not far off now. So that's the main thing for us to do, is actually empty this entire train, the minecart even. Not quite emptying the minecart, not quite. It may still be a case of it's just ticking over. We definitely need more drones. Let's get some more drones. One, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 4 more drones there. So let's see how that just ticks over just while we... It looks like we're getting enough for our vehicles. I'm just going to put another doorway into here. Well, looking good. So none of the drones are waiting now. We've got a build up here. So this realistically is not an ideal setup for us that we want. It's not efficient at all. We're getting a backing up of crates here, and we've got drones filling up all the vehicles. We're not getting enough vehicles. What we can do is we can improve on our vehicle waiting time, truck interval time. We can actually drop that down. Now we'll get more trucks appearing now, so these won't be empty for as long. So less than 3 seconds now, knocked off. That should help us empty these out. And we can do some other stuff as well. We can improve the, I think that's the speed of the drone speeds. Obviously we've got more claw trains, we've got more minecarts we can have. These are the speeds of the various ones as well. But we don't need to worry too much with that just yet. Why is that middle one empty? Well, it's still funneling into that middle one, so we should be fine there. Obviously they're taking it from that one first by the looks of it. There we go, there's the end one there. We're getting a bunching up of our drones here, which is not the ideal situation for us. But at the moment, as you can see, this is basically a bottleneck for our drones, which is what we want to try and avoid. So that's probably going to be the next thing we want to look at. Now, I don't think, can these... They can be placed outside, so in theory we could probably... No, we can't run them between the two. We can have a look into that and see what we can do anyway. So we're about 80,000 here now, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let it tick over until we have about 200,000. We're then going to remove this whole system here, build one bigger factory, laid out a bit better. We may improve the road system, maybe. If one, we've got the room, and two, we've got the money. We'll look into that. But let's pop back when we've got the money. Welcome back, everybody, and as you can see, we've got our cash topped up, and we've got more research as well. So let's collect our research so I can continue ticking over. But now we're going to just let our train empty out here, like so. Just so that the train buggers off and leaves us, and we can start selling the track. Go. Come on. Okay, now. Yeah, we lost all of our drones. In fact, we can just demolish that like so. There we go. Right, so we've now got plenty of room here, but we're going to need to first build our power supply back up. And the way we're going to do that is just put our power in there. Take one. Not going to be enough. And up. Pop you there. Seems to be alright at the moment. Okay, so let's get our factory. Now, I don't want to be too far from here at the moment, because at the present moment can I turn you into this? That's fine. What we'll do here is we'll remove you here like so. Go. Yeah. make a slight adjustment. So, too close though. Oh, well, that's because I've made a mistake already. Pop you there, and there, like so. You're now actually in line with that there. Hopefully we can bring this into our factory. It's going to be there. So let's get our door in. Pop our door in there. And then we can bring it into there. This is going to travel the whole length of the factory, I think. If I can get it to turn around there. So it's going to need to come. Oh, it does as well. Excellent. So. And then we can lead it. So. This can just basically continue down. And we'll just let it just parallel its way around everything. Like so. Can break it off here. Now this will extend the travel time, but what it will allow us to do is actually be able to put maximum size of train on. Right, in fact, we can probably go closer. So let's just take that away from there, like so. As I said, this is going to bring us the maximum size of train. By the time it's filtered its way around, it should, hopefully, we're checking if it comes round here, fills up here, here, goes round there. Yeah, excellent. So we want it to go that way round. So it empties first into our research. Get you. Out you there. Now this still won't be as efficient as we can get it, but it will allow us more efficiency, more ability to do stuff down the line. Hopefully that train line will go around here. Annoying now because that won't work. Fine. Okay, there we go. Pause it for a second so that, because we want this to stay this direction. Just get an S bend there, like so. Excellent, we're in. Perfect. We run our train into here, like so. And I want to put our system here, I think. Just so we've got plenty of room to do what we need to do. So we can continue now, and that can start filling that up. And now we've got two lines out here, which can be, well, we've got two there and two at the top as well. So our first one will be for, now actually what we want to do is, where are we? I'm just thinking the best way of doing this. So we want to transfer. I want to be able to see what I'm doing. I'm going to transfer two small pipes, like so. There we go. 3 and 4. So we've got 4 systems here, which they're going to fill into 4 crate makers, like so. 4 crate makers. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do this 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Wrong. 3. 1, 3. So we should have a system for each crate maker, like so. So that's what we're going to filter our crate makers into. The first one's going to come straight down, like so, and straight into our first one. Second one's going to do the same, like so. Third one, that one, and our fourth one into that one. We're then going to provide our transfer clause, like so, and then our second transfer clause, like so. So we've got a similar system on both sides. You're going to skip every 1, every 2, every 1, 2, 1. Yep. 2. Okay, so now all we need to do is finish off this and everything into here. So now the good thing is even though these are, well, these are actually putting, are they putting empty? Yeah, they're just putting empty ones in. What happens is they will go on to the unloading stations that we're going to put on in a minute and just disappear, thankfully. Right, so everything's set ready to go there. So now we need to look at our unloading stations. Now, what I want to do is I want our unloading station to basically run most of the length. So I'm going to leave this section here empty because we might repeat this system on that side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run it. Well, we can't afford to run it that far. Okay, so at the moment, because we've got no money, you can just pop one on each end like so. Hopefully we can. No, we cannot because we haven't got enough money. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sell these 3 here and that there. We'll pop them back in once we've got some more money. I didn't realise the cost that we've got for this. And what we'll do is we'll just pop our drone bays here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, we can't do 8. Let's turn these on. So let's put the pipes in before. Oh, we need to sell something else here. Transfer clause. Can I put a pipe in yet? We can. There we go. There are 2 pipes in here. So once these start working, we can take the money off these and build up the other stuff. Might as well turn all these on because these are all gonna hopefully work in a minute. There we go. Have we got crates coming in? Right, so we should be getting some money anytime soon. We've got 2 vehicles here ready to go anyway. There we go, our drones are going. Oh, we need to open the door here. We can't open the door. Oh well, never mind. Ooh. Blame that there. We'll come out of this side door here for now. Not an ideal system. I forgot about the doorway. That's fine. That cost me a lot more money than I expected, actually. Not a problem. Once we've topped up with cash, we will continue our build. So let's fast forward to our time where we've got a bit more money. Okay, so I've noticed that we're actually losing more than we're gaining because they're just taking so long to load up the vehicles and we haven't got many drones. So what we're going to do is we're going to wipe out this system here as well. This one's not being provided. Oh, that one is. This one's not being provided anything at the moment, so we're just going to take it offline. We've got the second one still. So what we're going to do is we're going to open the door up first. They can now get to our vehicles, and then we're going to expand on our unload stations because we need to. Just going to expand as much as we can, like so. I'm going to turn them on, and then we're going to need some more drones here very quickly. So we'll take what we can. All we can get. So let's get them going. Hopefully they'll fill up our vehicles a bit quicker now than they were doing. Obviously we've not got all of our doors in yet. Can we afford? We can afford to get another door there. Oh, actually we've just got some more money, so let's just get some more of these doors in. Just buy our vehicles. In the end we're going to have doors all the way along. Well, to be fair, this factory will disappear again, more than likely, unless we decide to use this area here for our road usage, quite possibly. I haven't quite decided yet. That area is a bit bigger there, so we might be able to use that for our roads going in and around. That might be actually a lot better. So yeah, everything looks like we're doing a bit better now. I forgot, obviously, because we're running with taxes and stuff like that, it was just eating into our money a lot quicker than I had anticipated. Is that doing every two? It is. So why is it not? Oh, it just must be backed up a little bit because these still aren't. Yeah, this one's still backed up a little bit here. That's not a problem. Once we get our next lot of cash here, hopefully we can just expand these two middle ones here. Come on now. We've got a lot of vehicles ready to go. Near enough, just missing one on each one of these. There we go, that's another vehicle ready to go. Excellent. So the cash is flowing. Onward station. Second one there. One there, one there. Excellent, so we've extended them a little bit. Obviously I don't want the unload stations to be here. I want the unload stations to be along here. This is a good indicator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So it's 20 blocks long. So can we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's the 10th one there. So we want to be running two. Do we want to be running two lines? We want to be trying to run step conveyors. We can run two lines down here. This is how it's going to be. What we're going to do is we're going to run the two lines to here, like so. And the unload station will run from there and there. So what I'm now going to start doing is I'm actually going to start filtering this system in. So we want two more systems here. So this is going to be where this line starts here. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start this line here. Just pop one there, like so. Okay, that's not... I should allow that to go. Is it because it's an unload station, maybe? Yeah, it is. Right, okay, that's not a problem. We'll drop that down there. Like so. Pop you into there. So that should now start filtering into this unload station here. Well, high priority you. There we go, excellent. And then what we're going to do is we're going to need 4, 6. Need these here. Oh, that's right, yeah. We'll drop these two off here. Like so. Okay, right, so hopefully that should... Right. Let's see, and hopefully we can get all 6 running on this line. There's our transfer clause. Transfer claw, transfer claw, transfer claw. You there, run you there, and run you there. I'm not sure if that's going to keep filling up too fast for us, but we'll see. There's a bit of a gap here, so it looks like we're going to be alright actually. You're filling that up there, aren't you? That's not a problem, so that's actually going to be inefficient for us. So let's just drop these 3 off here. I'm going to put another unload station there and another one here. What I want now is I want this to go... They're going to let me do that, is it? So this to go here like so. Onto this one. I then want this one to then go on to this one here. Turn you on. You on. We're going to want a 3rd line to go to that one there, like so. Drop these 2 lines off here. Go. Yes, this line's going to be a lot emptier, but we're not going to get any backup now. And then when we build the next 2 here, these drones are going to be kept nice and busy, and we shouldn't have too much of a problem. Hopefully, that's what we're wanting. The vehicles seem to be filling up. We're still missing a vehicle here. Is he going to miss? Yeah, we're still missing the vehicle here. So we need more drones. We got access to 2 more drones here. 1, 2. The drones are still waiting, so excellent. Let's have a look. But we're getting money now, so we've got 35 grand, so we can now look at putting our 10 grand a piece. But our last 3 in there. So what we can do is we can just set this up ready to go. So we want our end one here going to said one there. You guys run into that there. Let's get the claw, transfer claw in on them 2. That's ready for that one. Unload station there for you. Access high priority. And what I want to actually do is I want to expand this to here like so. So they're all stacked at the end there. And they'll hopefully back up a little bit. Right, guys. Okay, now we've got no vehicles. No vehicles and no money. Come on, let's get them stacked up. As a matter of fact, we've got plenty of research here, so let's just tick our researches here. So, then let's unlock this here. There we go, so that's maximum now, so they'll turn up loads faster. Because we're filling them up, we're filling them up quite nicely now. More station there, like so. Okay, just took power off us. Okay, let's just got a few things here, so let's just empty some more doors. Go. So we're looking like we're starting to keep up now, hopefully. Drones are starting to fiddle about with the one vehicle, so once these vehicles start filling up, that should stop. We're providing plenty of supply here, so the supply's there, the demand's not quite there yet, I don't think. Okay. Now we're looking here. Okay, so we're now having empty vehicles drive past. Right, okay, right. So we can now improve our drone system. So let's get another drone system going. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more drones. Now we need supply for our drones. So let's get our crate maker back in. We can't because we haven't got the money. So we're really struggling for money here. So let's just tick it over so we've got a bit more money. Because we really want to finish this off for this episode, then we can move on to something a little bit better on the next episode. Okay, welcome back everybody. We're not quite there with the money, but we are at 50,000, so I am going to expand on the system we had, so hopefully we can start seeing a bit more money, because we've got vehicles going back empty, we've got drones waiting around, just absolutely loads of stuff that we're missing here opportunity wise. So let us fix that. So we know what we're doing. I think I've just put that the wrong way. I have put that the wrong way. That's fine. Sell that one off. Where am I going here? There we go. Put you the right way. So skip every 2, skip every 1. That will now start entering our system, which will hopefully improve. We might actually be able to get the 4th one. Let's see if we can get the 4th one in. Where are we? That's actually pretty close. Go. 1. Oh, we can't quite. What we can put it in. System in. 1. Now we're getting enough money here, so hopefully I can keep up with it with the money. We've got 3 more vehicles there ready to go. So there's empty vehicles not leaving now, which is good. Obviously we were leaving empty vehicles to pass through the system, which is definitely not what we want, because that is lost revenue almost, because we've not utilised the system to the ability we should be doing. Okay, right, we're in minus money because he's just took a chunk of us. I think that'll be like the tax and stuff like that. But we should be able to offset that any second now. Put that there. That there. So I'm just doing this system first. Then we can bring you in to go there like so. And then there like so. Our transfer clause again. Every 2. Every 1. There we go. That is it for our first section of the factory. The second half of the factory is completely empty at the moment because we've not really got the resources to do it. This isn't backing up. This is staying full. So there's absolutely no reason really to expand on the factory just yet. Until this is all backing up, we're fine with one half, because if we start building the second half, these are going to start messing with the drones. We've also not got enough here, so our next job to do really is to expand on our vehicle kind of setup here, because otherwise we're going to just end up backing up on everything. As you can see, we're starting to now, yeah, we're starting to back up slightly. I've not extended these 2 just yet, which I can do now. Actually, we've got the money, so we can just expand on these 2 here. There we go, like so. Now we do want it to back up slightly, because obviously if these are all the way down here, these drones go to this vehicle here are going to take a long time to get to, so we do want a bit of backing up, but we don't want it backing up too much. We want to just slightly be behind, I think, and that'll be the best use for us. Let's have a look how it's doing here now. We're still losing empty vehicles somehow. I'm not quite sure how that is. Maybe it's just the timings, how it's going. But that's definitely something we need to utilise and look into. I've got a rough idea in my head how I want it to work. So we're going to see if we can do it and whether or not we need to expand a different way. But we'll look at that in the next episode. But that is it for this episode. And we are completely empty here. Just spotted that there. So we really need to start considering doing something different. However, I wonder if we can look at doing, these are full here. What I might actually do is I might take the research offline for now. We've got quite a lot of research. We can do things here. We can actually probably get our claw train. We can. So we'll get a claw train. But realistically, until we start doing the iron and stuff like that, we need iron, we need coal and iron. We need 9,000 weight there. That's a lot, that. We've got plenty of research. What I might actually do is I might actually take that offline. Just there. We've still got 37 there. What can we do? I'll tell you what we can do. Just before we go on this episode, is we're just going to make some slight adjustments here. That one there, yeah, there. Got that there. Close enough. Slightly misclicked there. Not close enough there. Split up. So now we can expand this train. Like so. Go the wrong one. Just let that fill up there. And then let that go. Go. I do want to keep the research going, I think, because we've still got all these that we can unlock here. And that's expensive on its own, the minecart speed. Which we'll buy anyway, just for now. That increases that minecart speed there. We'll look at expanding our system here in the next couple of episodes, I think. I think the next one I want to do is more concentrate on the road system, because look at that, that's 3 that are going there without any crates on whatsoever, but we've got no crates to go. So we are utilising this fully. So that's good for that sense. But now we need to really look at expanding our output. So until next time, everybody, take care for now. As always, if you've got any comments whatsoever, leave them in the comment section below. Any questions, any ideas, any suggestions, please leave them and I will get back to you. Until next time, take care for now. Bye bye.